the important thing right now is to realize that this outbreak can be contained with contact tracing and isolation.
That's the message on monkeypox Tuesday from the World Health Organization. The UN agency says there have been about 250 confirmed and suspected cases since the first infection was reported earlier this month, outside the countries where it usually spreads.
This is an emerging disease. It has been emerging for the last 20, 30 years. It's not unknown. It's very well described. But we have a new situation of this emerging disease, which has now appeared and begun to spread among population groups which normally would not have this. And so this is why we are treating this as a concerning situation, although individuals remain at very low risk.
Monkeypox is a usually mild viral infection, spreading mostly through close contact, with symptoms like fever and a distinctive bumpy rash. It's endemic in parts of West and Central Africa, and has only rarely been seen in other parts of the world.
I do suspect we're going to see more cases in Canada and the United States. And that's because this monkeypox outbreak is a little bit unusual. It's not something that is attributable to contact with an infected animal or travel to an endemic region, but it's something that's spreading through social networks.
Still, there's virtually no possibility of monkeypox causing a pandemic similar to COVID-19, explains this infectious diseases expert at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security.
I do not think monkeypox has any ability to cause a pandemic because it is an inefficient transmitter, because it is not contagious during the incubation period, because we have the smallpox vaccine that is a tried and true countermeasure to stop these outbreaks.
And while the WHO says the infections they're seeing now are primarily, but not exclusively, among men who have sex with men, that may be because of positive health-seeking behavior in this demographic. They add monkeypox rashes can resemble some sexually transmitted diseases, which may explain why these cases are being identified at sexual health clinics. And health experts, who say while it's not a sexually transmitted disease, even though it can be transmitted through sex, they're warning against stigmatizing communities.
It's really, really important because we've seen this with other infectious diseases like HIV. This is early in the outbreak. Anyone who has direct contact with the skin lesions and anyone who has had direct contact through sex with the skin lesions, again, someone who's been infected, is at risk, whether you are gay or not gay.
The mortality rate for monkeypox is varied, but is said to be low. Now, here in Canada, just a few cases of monkeypox have been confirmed. More, though, are under investigation. Melissa Duggan, City News.